Alright, so this is sprint 3. I'm going to be talking about the input manager while we run the game to show off the centipede. Oh no. Oh no. Not what I wanted to do. Okay, so as we can see, our centipede guy is moving down, all nice and happy, interacts with the mushrooms, yada yada. For the keyboard manager, the input manager itself, it's a simple keyboard manager that inherits from an input manager. When the player is spawned, the player gets a reference to a input manager, which will either be keyboard or AI. As of now, it requires a bit of wonky get around with like getting the player, even though it needs to be initialized. But that'll be reworked in the future, hopefully. As you saw here, the centipede was moving down, could interact with walls, moved up. It could interact with my bullet. Pretty cool, but pretty basic stuff. For now, it only spawns once when the game starts up. That's mostly due to time constraints, which were tight this week. For the movement itself, the poison mushrooms have not been implemented yet. It's only looking at the base mushrooms. It'll treat poison mushrooms exactly the same. When we go into the update function, we just find out what our offset is going to be, affect our position and rotation, and then increase our index. If we run out of moves, which is this, this is technically a magic number, but it's simply like there's no way to get the size without storing a magic number, I guess, in the base move class or somewhere. So there's that. But if we run out of moves, because they're all 0 to 7, so if we hit 8, get the next one, reset. If we just pick a random one left and down, get next 8, it'll get the position, get the mushroom manager from the centipede, and then it'll test position within the mushroom manager, which basically just sees, hey, okay, is there going to be a mushroom here? It has these tests to see if it's going to go out of bounds, which might be moved later, and then it finally tests, okay, is there a mushroom at this spot? Poison mushrooms will require a bit of rework on this, but again, that's in the future. For all of our critters, we all have factories that recycle. As you can see, if we go into our fleet pool, we have, return fleet, register to current scene, recycled items. And if we have centipede, we have a pool for that too. We have scorpion, we have a pool, and for spider, we do not have a pool yet. That will be soon. Finally, memory leaks have not been fixed. Or rather, one of the memory leaks has been fixed. I just have to figure out where the rest are coming from. However, a new bug has appeared. Scorpions can moved fine. I've adjusted the spawn speed within this line for debugging purposes, but if you spawn a lot and quit, there's nothing. But if you spawn some, and while they're in the scene registered, if you quit, it throws an error, so that will need to be fixed as well. Beyond that, that's everything, I believe. So, that's it.